Hi friends, hi family. In today's activity, we're going to work with some items that you can have in the home. You can start with a plastic container. This is just a container that I received from delivery. You will also need some different size coins. So here I have some pennies and a nickel and a couple of quarters. Also here I have an empty sanitizer wipe container that I've already washed and cleaned the inside out. And then I have a few simple cubed blocks with letters. Okay, parents, this is something that you would do when your child is not around you. I have a knife and I also have a lighter. And what I'm doing is I'm actually heating up the knife so that way it gets hot enough in order for me to insert it into the plastic container to make a little slit at the top. Now that you have the slit in the top of your container, have your child pick up the coins one by one. This activity again helps work on their fine motor coordination skills as well as their eye-hand coordination skills. And they can use a variety of different graphs such as their pencil graphs, which is like their thumb and their pointer, as well as what's known as a three-jaw chuck, which is their thumb, pointer, and middle finger. Another option is to have a container with a larger opening, such as this one, and then you will just have your child pick up a larger object, such as a block, and just place them one by one into the opening of the container. And if you so desire, you can take some tape and tape the top of the container so that way the blocks don't come out when you shake them and turn them into maracas. Another part of our activity, which is more physical, you can place a mat on the floor and then you will take the sanitizer container as well as a few blocks, put the sanitizer on one side of the mat and put the blocks on the other side of the mat. You're going to have your child lay on their stomach in a prone position. You can take a towel and you can roll it up like I'm doing in this video and place it under their body as a way to help prop them up while they're laying flat. Now that your child is laying flat on their stomach, you're going to stabilize one arm. You can start with whichever arm you would like, and they will take the opposite arm only, and they will pick up the block from one side of the mat, moving it to another side of the mat. You can move the blocks as far or as close as possible as needed, and then you would simply switch, and then again you'll have them stabilize the other arm and move the block, picking it up with their pincer grasp, placing it from one side of the mat to the other side of the mat. Again, this is going to help work on their core strength, their eye-hand coordination skills, as well as their visual motor coordination skills, their attention skills, all these skills that are needed in order to perform in the classroom. In this part of the video, I'm showing you ways that you can maximize the challenge of this activity. You can have your child sitting in crisscross applesauce where they have their legs crossed in front of them while they're sitting upright. You can also move the blocks in a different location to have them have to move their body in a different pattern. Here I'm reaching across my body, which is called moving in midline or crossing midline. And you can also have them switch back and forth. You can have them use the same hands in the same direction, whichever you think would help meet their skills. Make sure to show your child encouragement, praise, and positive reinforcement. Bye.